Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Topics working with Peep Game TV. Alright, check this out. I'm back again with another one. Now, let me get y'all to go ahead, because I just want to jump right into this video, you know what I'm saying? Somebody told me about this video and thought I should do a reaction to it. Now, if I can get y'all to go ahead and get them views, you know what I'm saying, up there, and get my subscribers up to at least 45, you know what I'm saying, I drop videos like this all the time. But anyway, let me get y'all to go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave all your comments down below, because I definitely want to hear what y'all got to say about this one, and share this shit, because this one right here need to be heard. Let's jump in this video. Peep Game.
Alright, your name is George?
Lil Jungle Boy from Blackstone.
That's a blood gang,
That's
right?
my hood name, yeah. Blood gang out of LA, you feel me, where I grew up at. My dad here, OG from there, you feel me? So originally, with everything, gangbanging, I grew up where like the shit originated from, up in Louisiana.
Let me just say this, damn, homeboy look like he done been through some shit. I mean, damn, look at the damn scars, shit.
A little bit, and then we moved out there where, you know, by White Castle where the Vice Lords Disciples at in Chicago. Out there in New Orleans, they got the gangster disciples and shit.
So you moved from New Orleans
to Chicago for a little bit. And that's when I was all out here, when I was born out here. But I was raised in New Orleans, Chicago.
And then you came back to LA?
Yeah, I came out here when I was about, I want to say 8. And that's when my adopted / foster mom moved us out here to Cali.
Where was your mom?
My mom, she was, she'll tell you the truth, I don't know.
Damn.
I always thought my foster mom was my mama until my big sister came looking for me. So besides that, I ain't know. But shit,
What was your childhood like? How would you describe it?
my childhood, shit, mom, she was an addict and shit, you feel me? I didn't really know. I just know I had to have heart surgery when I was a baby because I had a hole in my heart and blew my shit out. So that's why they took me from her. And then, other than that, I grew up in the jungles. I know you hear it called the A's and J's, so I was back and forth from the jungles to the Anthers parks, you feel me?
So check that shit out. So for everybody out there who think they got it going bad, trust me, 9 times out of 10, somebody out there that's doing worse than you, you know? I mean, we all got to go through our situations and have problems. But don't ever think that you the only one got problems, or you the only one that's going through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
You joined the gang at what age?
I joined the gang when I was 10. I joined the gang when I was 10. Took my 5-man, got down. I got with 4 of them. The 5th one, I ain't gonna lie, I got knocked out by the G homie. You feel me?
He said he got knocked out by the G homie. So, damn, a grown man knocked him out. So he had to fight five cats and then get knocked out by a grown man. And this is his childhood at 10 years old. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all fun though. Cause you know, after that you smoke your blunt, drink, do what you do, so it's Gucci. You feel me? But after 10, my mom just went from hustling, doing what it do, something happened. See, most people don't know about like the jungles back in the days. You probably hear about it where when people tried to come on the block, especially my block, the G-Walk, Pinewood, police wouldn't even come down there. You couldn't even come through the block. Like, they used to call that kill sentry. Like, wherever you go, if you know your way around the jungles, you'll get trapped. It's like a big ass maze. You ever been there? It's right up in the hills.
Yeah.
So shit, you go down there now and get caught up, and you can't even call the law. You call the law, shit, they ain't coming to help you. You just shit out of luck down there now.
So we got alleyways, cuts. Mama started out as a runner boy for the G homie, doing what it do, carrying my year still, you know, doing what it do with the dope. As I got older.
Now mind you to believe, he's at like 10 doing this. He out there in the streets at 10. So all you fake ass rappers out here, you know what I'm saying, online pushing this negative shit, you got cats like this out there that's really living that life. You know what I'm saying? But these are the stories that I like to catch. You get what I'm saying? Because you get rappers, you know what I'm saying, and all these old goofy entertainers, they'll put out a documentary about them now that they done got all their money, but their backstory is shitty. You see what I'm saying? This is who, you know what I'm saying, documentaries should be made out of so lessons could be learned and talked through, you know?
You feel me? I want to say what? Because I went with sis at 9, and then I want to say around like 12, she said I was too wild, so I had went back in the system. And then I had went to juvenile hall, got into a juvenile hall. I got booted out because of my medical. And so when I got booted out, I went home, never went back to juvenile hall, but mamas, I went to hustling. I know you can see my orange and shit. So it's on my orange, my chest, from hustling to gang banging, you feel me? Shit, I got wicked. I got kidnapped. Niggas like tortured, threw in the trunk. I woke up, I was in the trunk, bleeding out and shit. My big sister Tay, mama.
You got a lot of cuts. Is that what all the cuts are from?
Yeah.
On your torso.
Yeah, my arms, it's on my arms, my stomach. But shit, after that, mama, so I woke up in the trunk. When I woke up in the trunk, I wasn't even knowing. You feel me? Like, you look the shit up on the internet and shit. That's what this shit from right here. I got shot in the head. It was one of the things, if you look at it, I can show you. It went through the back right here. That's where they shot me.
You got shot in the forehead.
No, I got shot in the back of the head.
You got shot in the back.
Head, and it came out. That's why I got a...
Now look, and he's still walking around today. But for all you little cats out there that want to be gang bangers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look at the music videos and y'all see the rap on there talking about he gang banging and he slide. This is the shit. This is the real shit. This is what it really is right here. It ain't the, you know what I'm saying, the nice cars and the jewelry and the girls and the clothes and the money like the rapper show you. That's a facade. Cause see, he go back home and lay in his nice plush bed at night. This is what a real gangster is right here. You see what I'm saying? This captain been through some shit. Hell, most people wouldn't even survive what he's survived, you know what I'm saying, so far. But this is the shit that you endure within that lifestyle. Trust me, it ain't what you want to be. It ain't who you want to be. Now he's accepted who he is, but I promise you, if he could have had a better life, he 9 times out of 10 he wouldn't have went through all. He would have chose a different path. You know what I'm saying?
Played in the front.
Went through your brain?
In the back. Yeah. You know the splinters, the centerpiece, that little split shit, where your brain is in parts or whatever.
The different hemispheres.
Yeah, that's it. When the dude fired a bullet, it split. So basically, the shit being old, it saved my life. So I wouldn't really call it a misfire, but you know anything about guns and ammunition, like every once in a while, like with a 223 or 227, the bullet is split when you flip, like piece of it come off.
This nigga's a straight up warrior. He talking about guns, you know what I'm saying, and bullets like he done been in the military. And if you really think about it, if you look at our inner cities and how the youth is and the streets are right now, shit, trust it's getting there. You know what I'm saying? If not worse.
So shit, that motherfucker split it, went through, boom, boom. Oh, mama, I ain't even gonna lie, I thought the bitch misfired. I didn't even know I was hit. And my girl, she didn't even know. Once I pulled up, we asked my sister when I pulled up, oh, mama, that called my chick, she came and got me. But she just came and got the car. She didn't even know I was in the trunk. You feel me? So when mamas get to sis' house, she popped the trunk, boom, I'm out, yada, yada. I just tell her like they was torturing a nigga. You see my hands, they broke my fingers and shit. Oh, mama's cut out my tendons. So shit, oh, mama, I deal with that. And then I wanna say like, what? Around that time, I was like 18. So from there,
bro,
was there any damage, any brain damage from that?
I had TBI. I was partially paralyzed from the waist down. I had a catheter. They wanted to give me a shit bag, but I couldn't because I guess when the dude hit me down here, one of the blades, the shit, it tore my is it the lower intestines or the big intestines that you shit with? So it had nicked that. So they were saying that if they didn't do the surgery, like the feces would be leaking into my stomach. But what they did was they went in there and sewed it, and like still to this day, like I want to say for like the first year, I couldn't eat like no hard foods.
Damn.
Oh, I thought that was an ear.
That's crazy. This dude done been through more, you know what I'm saying, than at 18 he had been through more than the average cat, you know what I'm saying, than been through in their entire life. You now ask yourself, listen to his story so far, do you really want to be a gangbang? Because everybody ain't built for this shit right here. He's one of a kind, trust me. Everybody ain't built for it.
I couldn't eat no hard food. So like for the first year I was eating oatmeal. I couldn't eat no peanut butter. And I could barely eat oatmeal, but like anything that'd get me constipated or make me push, I couldn't eat because that shit would tear my insides up.
That's crazy.
So like to this day I got a big ass like, you know, like the sterile sponges and the packing, like all around my intestines. They got it locked in and sewed up in there. So like it won't move or bust because it shit still fucked to this day.
Man.
So
You done prison time?
yeah, I did 14 years in the pen. I had gotten into I was about to get to it. So a couple months later, I was taking care of some shit, making a deal, and the police came. They pulled up in the hood on the block, and I got into a shootout with them.
This is straight gangster.
The second time I got shot in the head. I got hit in the side right here. Oh, mama.
You were shot in the head twice.
Yeah, I was shot in the head twice. One by the enemigos and one by the police.
You know, let me say this. It makes you wonder, though. Now, he just said that he done been shot, so far he done been shot in the head twice. On top of being tortured, while they done cut him up to the point where, you know what I'm saying, they thought he was going to have to put him in, he was going to have a shit bag. While the effects of him, them torturing him at 18 still affects him today. He still have, it's still complications with it today. But yet he's still here talking, walking, you know what I'm saying, got all his limbs. It makes you wonder if your story is really told. You see what I'm saying? The moment you know what I'm saying, your mom, you know what I'm saying, conceived you. You get what I'm saying? Because most people would think he shouldn't. Most people say, man, he shouldn't even be here right now, walking around. But it goes to show how some people they have a purpose, and you don't leave. You're not. The Creator don't take you until your purpose is fulfilled. You get what I'm saying? There's got to be some reason why he's still here, and he need a documentary put out on a movie or something. Because I'm telling you, it's these young cats out here that want to be gang banging and, you know what I'm saying, drug dealers and want to, you know what I'm saying, be in gangs. This is what they need to look at and to ask themselves: are they really ready for this type of shit? Can you honestly say you can survive what he's already survived in his story so far? And looking at 9 times out of 10, it's a hell of a lot more.
And when I was shot in the head the second time, my mama, because they said they did it because when they came up, I was belligerent. They said I was intoxicated and I was armed and dangerous. So I'm like, if I'm armed and dangerous, y'all should have came to the house with SWAT. They didn't come to the house with SWAT or nothing. And like I was saying, over there in the jungles, everybody over there knew my pops. You feel me? Because he was like the nigga that like made sure the block was good. He did what it do. You feel me? All the youngins looked up to him. He was like one of them cool ass OGs, big motherfuckers.
Your dad was in the gang as well?
Yeah, my dad, he was from 20s.
Oh, damn.
My mama. Well, my dad, my original dad, my biological dad, I don't know that bitch ass nigga.
Oh, damn.
So well, me and my older sister, we got the same dad. But like, it's gonna get into a whole cold twist. So, me and my sister, the one I'm talking about that got the same dad, around when all this shit happened, when I got locked up, shot in the head, and they raided the house and everything on the block, saying that I was involved in a police officer shooting, and a couple of sheriffs was killed,
Damn.
the detectives and yada yada. They didn't have no proof, no nothing. All they said they had was a phone call, and my case would have got dismissed because at the time I had dreads, and they said that the dude that did it didn't have dreads. The nigga had braids.
Oh shit, we all look
But
alike,
it
bro.
wasn't enough evidence. So I fought my case for 2 years, and then I ended up getting 14 with 85. But within the 2 years process while I'm in the pen, I don't know if my big sister told you, but my sister that me and her got the same dad, one of his sons is a sheriff.
Oh
So
shit.
while I'm in jail, in the county jail, if you ask anybody about the county jail, the only way you could get in your cell is if the police unlock your shit from the tower. So while I'm in there, when I first go in, they tell me they're gonna K-12 me. K-12 is like, it's not PC, but it's
Yeah, see, for all y'all don't know, basically because they in his system, even though he don't know it, but in their system, his brother is a sheriff. So by his brother being a sheriff, they have to K-12 him because they can't put him in, you know what I'm saying, population because of, you know, how shit he is. You know, how
it's basically protective custody because
protective
I
custody,
had
see
a
what I'm saying?
police officer in my family.
Yeah.
So they was like, until that get cleared, I'm
Clear.
like, I ain't got no police in my family.
Oh,
What the fuck you
shit.
talking about? Wrong one. They was like, you got a brother named Marvin Pollard, your dad's George Pollard. I'm like, what the fuck, him? Like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't never met that nigga or this nigga. Like, it was real shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And they was like, nah, bro, you got this dude. So, mamas, while I'm in there, I want to say, once I get out of K-12, I'm in the gang module probably like 2 months. It's about like 2 in the morning, my cell get cracked. And when my cell get cracked, I'm asleep, but the door is cow. It could make that loud ass pop noise. So I kind of woke up, but I didn't. And when I didn't do what I was supposed to do, mamas had a dude hand around my neck. I got sliced from
Oh
here
shit.
all the way around. Before they could get to right here, mamas hopped up, did my shit, walked out the room. My shit was leaking.
Man, so you know the sheriff had to have something to do with that. He just said that there ain't no way you can pop the doors. Now, so he evidently, so that what they saying is, you know what I'm saying, basically the only way you can get in his cell is if they unlock it from the tower, from up on the tower. How else would they get there? What, he popped his own door, went down there, popped somebody else's door, drug him back up to his cell, jumped on him, beat him up, killed him? Come on now, there had to be some shit. That's some inside shit right there.
And they said it looked like a slaughterhouse in my room. Blood was everywhere. Shit. And they tried to give me an ad charge because the nigga that sliced me up, I killed him.
Oh,
but
shit.
at the same time, the district attorney told me that it was self-defense. I was single cell because of the like standards of my case and shit. And then so they wanted me, I had to be in gang module, but they wanted me to where I moved around and everything, you feel me? And I could, like how you say, basically run my program, get my phone calls, canteen. But the shit was weird, like the way everything was going. So when that shit happened and I came out the cell, the police came up on me. I'm tripping on them because ain't no way in
y'all had to
hell
set this up.
somebody could just pop my
Right.
door. Like that's a steel door.
See?
Like if you want to get out that bitch from the inside, like if you big enough and you with the function, you can kick that bitch off the hinges.
you ain't
But other
just
than
gonna-
that,
yeah.
like that shit ain't opening. So they was saying like it was a computer malfunction, this and that, yada
Yeah,
yada.
man, that's
Whatever
Come
the
on
fuck.
now. Yeah.
So I want to say 3 weeks after that, I go to court. The judge asked me what was the situation about the murder in my cell. I'm like, you ain't got no celly. What was going on? Was you high? I'm like, man, my door was popped while I was asleep. Somebody tried to kill me. I'm like, that came from the sheriff. You feel me? The judge was like, nah, you paranoid. Whoop de whoop. Miss me with that shit. So when I get back, cause we was going to CCB right down here downtown. So when we get back to the county jail, on mama's, that night after I said that, I'm in the cell on mama's. I'm sitting in my cell and I'm posting, I'm making my spread, I eat and shit. And while I'm in there on mama's, my cell get popped. They tell me to step outside. I step outside the door, boom, they tell me to come to the cordial. I come to the cordial, because in the cordial they got like A, B, and C wing. So when I come out there, they got this black dude come get me, cuff me up. Like, what the fuck I'm doing? I'm like, man, it's like 2, 3 in the morning, what the fuck going on? They take me in the rec room, they handcuff me to the thing. Oh, mama's the big black dude, never seen me in my life.
To rough him up.
Boom, boom. Nigga broke my jaw, boom, boom. I had 2 broken ribs. The nigga dislocated my shoulder. And came to find out that the nigga was my brother.
Get the
It was my dad, yeah, all bullshit to the side. It was my dad's oldest son. The nigga fucked me up, came in there and said I was, I put a bad name on our family's last name and yada yada. And I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you. I don't even know none of your family.
Oh, shit. He said, I don't even know you. I don't even know none of your family. Damn. Basically, he don't want no ties with them shits. But believe it or not, that's how it is when you're in this gang shit. Even to the point where you get something in certain situations, motherfuckers don't even want to be associated even with their relative. You get what I'm saying? But my thing is, how do you beat up your own brother because you feel like he put a bad name on your family, but not looking at the fact that he was born in these conditions? You see what I'm saying? His mom was the one, it's the cause of him, you know what I'm saying, being adopted into the, you know what I'm saying, the surrounding or the circumstances he was, you know what I'm saying, he ended up in, the environment he ended up in. How can you blame him for it? He only adapted, you know what I'm saying, to his environment. And what became of him is this. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck is you on?
Instead of trying to help.
Like, well, whoopie whoop whoop and this and that. So, mamas, I woke up in the hospital, face swollen, yada yada.
This nigga got
so
this
I
straight
want to say
warrior.
It's 2008. Y'all look that shit up on the internet. 2008 on mamas. I go to court. I want to say it was the 4th or 5th time. You look it up on the internet. 2008. That shit's still on there. I'm the nigga that was shot for the 3rd time. Not in the head no more, but that's when I was hit in the face.
Hey, look, my mama used to always say, God looks after monkeys and fools. He don't look like a monkey. I ain't saying he a fool, but somebody's looking after bruh. This brother been shot in the head twice, in the face one time. He's still up talking. He's still around walking, and he's of sound mind. So telling you, there's no such thing as impossible. There's no such thing as impossible. With that being said, when you run in these streets, you may not be as favor might not be over your life like it's been over his, this brother's. Whatever his purpose is, he has favor over himself, over it right now. Because this shit is crazy.
Oh, mama's inside the court.
You've had a lot of people try to kill you.
Huh?
You've had a lot of people try to kill you.
Nah, that's because they try,
Yeah.
I want to say it's the way shit. I ain't gonna say it was the way I was raised, cause my mama.
Including your own family.
Huh?
Including your own family.
Yeah. Oh, mama. But that's just on my dad's side. Like on my mom's side, ain't nobody, like on my mom's side, it's all love. But my dad, like them motherfuckers is like them weird. Like my auntie and them, they been trying to talk to me since he passed away. You feel me? And link up with me and everything. But it's just like everybody see everything good and they don't see that one side to shit I went through on the inside. You feel me? And like my sister and them, they tell me all the time, like stay away from me, yada yada, cause they fake. But it's just principles like on mama. So when I was in court, them fools shot me because they said I tried to escape. And like, how you gonna escape? They said because I punched the glass window. On mama's a judge when she started talking about my time.
Right, they just
I ain't
to kill
expecting
him.
to say that much time that soon. So when I went there, they was talking about giving me 365 years. And I'm like, what the fuck is that?
365 years?
I'm like, y'all tripping. I'm like, what the fuck am I facing again? They was like, double homicide on police officer. They was like, it was double homicide on police officer. And they gave me like 11 attempted murders.
Damn.
So I was like, y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind. Y'all got me fucked up. That's out. And I cocked back, pushed the window, and the officer, like he came inside the tank. And I don't know if you can see, like the 2 little black spots on my side?
Yeah.
The nigga, he came. I was so hyped up. He came, held the taser to me for like 5 minutes.
Damn.
I ain't go down. I kept punching the window, broke it out.
That shit
And
probably
on
don't even
everything,
phase
when I
him no
tried to
more.
climb-
That shit, I'm telling you, that shit like that fake taser and shit don't even phase him. You know what I'm saying? Brother got so many war wounds, and then, you know what I'm saying, then had so many damn fights and shit that now his skin, that shit, that little taser don't hurt him. Shit, this nigga been shot 3 times. 2 in the head and 1 in the jaw.
I'm out the window where the, you know how it blocks the court, the tape from the judge. When I tried to climb out that bitch, her mama's deputy, he done my shit.
Damn.
But that shit went through, and honestly, I should knock out my wisdom tooth and shit. So shit, that shit was, and I was in there. That's the crazy part. They thought I was high on drugs in there, but I wasn't. I was just mad.
I've never seen anybody with as many
The Black
scars
Panther,
as you.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people be
I
saying.
don't know if you can see it here, but there's 100 knife wounds on your torso.
Yeah, everybody be telling me I look like and they like I'm a real African Black Panther.
Yeah.
You know, the evil one. Oh, mamas. But like that shit, yeah, this shit, man, a lot of people don't know, man. All this shit though, all this shit right here, this shit came from the kidnapping.
That shit
Like shit
is
like
crazy.
this right here, these deep ones right here. This
Nigga
one,
got war
that's a
wounds
gunshot wound.
everywhere.
This one is from getting stabbed up in the pen.
How far did you go in school?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I graduated. I went to 12th
And he
grade.
You did?
graduated. That's what's
Yeah, I
up.
graduated school.
Do you regret joining a gang?
Huh?
Do you regret joining
No.
a gang?
Do I regret joining a gang? At the end of the day, nah, because it taught me, like, I ain't gonna say, like, it taught me who I am, but it taught me more about being a man and, you know what I'm saying, walking the streets. Like, I tell these young cats, this gangbanging shit, it's not a joke, it's not play, this shit a lifestyle.
Yeah, that shit.
No matter where you go,
You know what? And I think that's that
niggas, if niggas know you, they know you.
I'm gonna say this. I think that's the problem we having out here with these little young cats. They don't understand that this shit, that when cats join the gang start gang banging and join a gang, that shit become a lifestyle to them. You see what I'm saying? And you got young cats out here playing with it, and that's how they lose their life. Then you got the rapper, you know what I'm saying, making the shit look good, you know what I'm saying, making it look all fun and hype, you know what I'm saying, and it's what, you know what I'm saying, it's the thing to be. In reality, you got cats out here, they ain't playing around with that shit. This shit is a lifestyle to them. They don't do it because it's a hobby. They don't do it because, you know what I'm saying, they want to do it. They're at a point where right now, it has become a lifestyle to them. It's who they are. You get what I'm saying? It's not to push the narrative. It's not to push the narrative of being a gangbanger. You see what I'm saying? It's to know that, you know what I'm saying, you can't play with it. When you make that choice, understand everything that comes with it. You know? Because it ain't all fun and games. Because believe it or not, you may spin the block. But guess what? Somebody else gonna spin the block on you. It's fun when the rabbit got the gun. Well,
So, you feel me? It was just what?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. When you got the gun, it's fun and it's all fun and Gucci. But then when the rabbit got the gun, it ain't no fun no more. And understanding that just like you missed a man and can't nobody stop you, and you a stepper and you ride for yours. Guess what? There's somebody out there just like you that got the same mentality as you got.
Halloween. On Mama's Halloween, me, my daughter, and my godnieces, we driving, boom, boom. On Mama's, niggas seen me, they knew the car, they lit that bitch up.
That's
on
crazy.
Halloween this year. Shot my car up, boom, I got out, went to do. And that's when I got hit in the nuts.
You did?
Yeah, I got shot in the nuts on Halloween. My sister Tay was laughing at me because when they came, my shit was cocked up like this. Oh, and everything.
And he with his
But she was
kids
tripping about that
and
shit.
his
She was like,
nieces.
nigga, how's you still up walking? Nigga, you done shot in the head, the face. Now nigga, you shot in the nuts. So altogether, they're what? I say gunshot wounds. If you want me to go through gunshot stories, I want to say altogether with the 3 facial, it'll be, what, 28 times I was shot. So like it was, man, like niggas don't understand that.
And there's
shit,
about
man.
100 or more stab wounds on you.
Oh, the stab wounds, I want to say that's about like, I want to say like 175
Yeah.
on mama. And then I got up on my back too, where like niggas.
You think it's karma?
Karma from doing what I was doing when I was younger?
Yeah. How many people do you think you've killed?
Shit, wait a bro, don't do that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Don't do
We're
that.
not naming names.
He said, "Damn, you want me to say that on camera?" Yeah, no. You trying to, you know what I'm saying? Get a shit.
Oh, okay.
We're just rough number.
Rough number. I'll say before I went to jail, rough number between 10 and 15.
Dang.
Including the guy in prison too, right? And then there's a guy in prison.
Yeah, the dude before I went to jail about 10, 15. Then
Shit.
in jail in the county, only one in the county because the nigga he tried to slice my shit.
Yeah.
And then in the pen, I had broke a cat neck because we got into a melee. And the nigga, oh mama's shit was wicked. The nigga, I don't know if you see this right here, but you can see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so while we squabbing on mama's, we squabbing, a dude run up, I dunked low and I came, bam, slapped his ass. But when I came up, on mama's, we had got into a riot with the Woods. So when I came up, on mama's, the nigga had like a little 4 but I want to say like that big, a little pocket banger. And he stuck me in my shit.
Damn.
All the way in.
Man,
I ain't even know the
shit.
nigga had that shit, that much shit on mama. Boom, bam, getting with it, boom, bam. With the shit hanging in my shit and all that. Getting with it, boom, bam. Pick the nigga up, slam him on his neck. On mama, so I turn around, get with it,
through it.
And the homies, they looking at me all funny and shit. I'm like, fuck y'all staring at, nigga, like these niggas running up. We doing our shit, boom, boom. Next thing I know, the homie like, bro, you got a knife sticking out your head. I'm like, blood, stop playing. I turn around and get off, boom, bam. And when I turn around and get off, the homie, he scream, and it's a real ass nigga, like this the Damu homie from Lane. He pass out. What the fuck? Homie's like, bro, you got a knife. So when I reached to pull the shit out, on mama, that's when they shot me with the Mini 14 in my leg. You know what the Mini 14 is?
Yeah.
It's like you ever hear people say we don't get no warning, they don't get no warning shots? So
For all y'all who don't know, the Mini 14, if you've seen a prison or if you've seen the moves while, you know, guys be in prison, you know the towers that the guys be in, and they be watching the whole, you know what I'm saying, yard, watching the whole yard. Well, the guy that be holding the rifle, that's that Mini 14. Yeah, that shit, that's what that is.
it's a Mini 14, it's the big ass, it's the rifle that shoots the 223 rounds.
Yeah.
So I got hit in the leg with the 223, the Mini 14.
Damn.
So from here to here, all is still raw. So like my bone was reconfigured and
That shit is
everything.
crazy.
But the whole time I'm standing up, we squabbling, yada yada, and I wouldn't go down. So the Lieutenant Nolan, he came out, and the homies, they surrounded me because I wouldn't get down. I was like out of it. I ain't gonna say I was zombied out, but when I get mad, I just nut up. Like it's like all red. It's done for.
Damn.
So while we was doing that, the Lieutenant Loney, he came up on the yard. They was like, Pollard, man, I need you to get down. I'm like, man, y'all niggas shot me, something. You feel me? I'm like, I got this shit in my head. I need to take it out. I'm like, I can't feel my face. They like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, I was going to take it out. Next thing I know, I get hit. Like, this is bullshit, bro. Y'all trying to kill me in here, too. I'm like, I just left the county. Now y'all niggas trying to take me on the pen. Like, what the fuck going on? So, on mama, Nolan, he do the shit A1. He take off. Like, they got it to where they could hog tie you with the strap on their ankle. Mm-hmm. So he take that off and he put the little, whatever they want to call a tourniquet on my leg to stop the bleeding because the shit hit the artery and all that. They lay me down, hella back, and then I come back, go to the hole, yada, yada.
All right, y'all peep this. Yo, we're going to have to do part 2 to this shit right here because this look like this shit going to get interesting and it look like it's going to be a long one. But check it. If y'all feeling the new video, y'all like the you know what I'm saying, the direction I'm going with it, y'all leave them comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. Get that some them the subscriptions up, and let me get some mad ass views. Y'all let me get at least 20K views on this junk, and we gonna come back with part 2. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Understand, when you come to this gang banging shit and being in a gang, you have those who look at it as a lifestyle, and you got those who play with it. And when you look at these rappers on TV, they playing with it. It's a facade to them. They're not actually living that lifestyle of a gang banger or a gang, you know what I'm saying? As if they in a gang and they in the hoods and the streets every day. The few that are doing it, you see what happened to them. Soon they meet their demise, or they end up locked up on some charges. This is what real gang banging look like with your boy, Lil Jungle Boy. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, like I say, get them subscriptions up, like the video, share this shit. I want to send a shout out to Soft White Underbelly, and I'll get at y'all next time. I'm your boy Top. This is Peep Game TV. I'll holla.